Okay, once again, thank you so much for being with me. I'm outside of Starbucks on Nolan and McCall. Now I sent you off with some homework to find out how many social media people do you have on your cell phone. Well, on mine, I'm about 250,000 followers now, but I didn't get there suddenly. It took a lot of work, talking to people, getting to know people, and literally answering them back. Everybody who knows me, if you message me, of all the 250,000 people that connect with me on social media, I respond back to them. It's very important for you to do that. Let me tell you why. That's your influence. They care about you. They care about what you post. For whatever reason, they clicked on follow. Whatever it was. It might have been a post about a family or a friend or news or a repost or whatever it may be. Whatever it was, consider this. They clicked follow. They followed you for some reason. You had an influence over them that they said, you know what, I want to know what else this person's doing. Now, the reason why you don't see them often is because they're not engaging with you as much. But if you engage with them, you watch how those numbers will click on. I have a post that's on Facebook, for instance. I have 5,500 members just on Facebook. But when I go on one of my media posts, which are the posts that I actually promote, and when I go on one of those posts, just one of those posts, I'm going to show you the number that's on it, and I'm going to show you how you can do this too. It's not hard. Everybody can do it, and guess what? It only costs you your phone. Whatever cost of your phone is, that's all it's going to cost you. So I'm going to click on here. I'm going to hit the analytics, and when I hit on the insights, that's that little tab right there. It tells you what the insights are of different posts that you may have. And when you click on there and you click on the insights, it's going to show you the various numbers that you may have. I don't want to show you the face of it just yet, because if I show you the face of it, it's actually has some private information I don't want to put on there, but I have over 22,000 views and over 8,000 clicks on that post. 22,000 views. Let me tell you something. A TV station. You could buy advertising on a TV station, and you could pay $5, $10 a spot and not get 22,000 people watching the commercial spot on a TV station. That's right. But on your social media, that's a value to a restaurateur. You can go to any restaurant and you show them those numbers and tell them, let me have a meal. I'm going to buy my lunch. Go buy your lunch because you're going to do it anyway. And you ask that restaurateur, how much will you pay me to take a picture of this and build a campaign on your restaurant? Tell them that you'll shoot a picture of shoot a video of the food you're about to eat. Take a video of the outside of the restaurant, a video of the inside of the restaurant, and even ask the restaurateur 1 to 3 questions, and you'll put it up on your social media. Ask them how much they'll pay you for it. They'll probably pay you $20. If you ask for it, you can ask for 50 and they'll probably do it. You'll ask for 100 on some and they'll probably do it. So what I usually do is I always start high. I go to king of the mountain, work my way down. I never go to the valleys and work my way up. So let me tell you how I do it. I'll go to a business and I'll tell them how many people that I have on social media. And I'll say, I would like to be able to advertise your company on my social media. I charge, and I go to King of the Mountain. What's King of the Mountain? King of the Mountain is that ridiculous number that you know they're going to say no to. Now, don't go crazy. Like, don't say $10,000. That's just ridiculous. But, if you think that, you'll do it for $20 or $30, then ask them for 50. If you think they'll do it for, you'll do it for 50, then ask for 100. Go to the place where you believe that person will say no. All right? That's King of the Mountain. You want to go to the King of the Mountain and work your way down. You can always work your prices down, but you can't go to the bottom and start working your prices up. That's very difficult to do. So you always want to go to King of the Mountain and work your prices down. So you go to the company, say, look, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a video of your food. I'm going to take a video of the outside of the restaurant, of the inside of the restaurant, and I want to be able to interview you, ask you 1 to 3 questions. And I'm going to do that. I'm going to put it on my social media, and I'm going to work this media for the entire day. And I'm going to have people give you a call. I'm going to have them come visit you, and they're going to see who you are, and they're going to pay you back over and above the cost of this meal. Will you do it? And when you get to the point to where you're confident in it, you can even ask for a guarantee. That's what I do. I ask for a guarantee. I tell them, I said, look, pay me so much money, and if you don't get so many calls within a certain amount of time, I'm going to pay you back your money. Because I'm convinced, I know for a fact that those calls are going to come in. And then on another episode, I'll show you how I prove that the calls come in. But right now, it's about you first getting used to your phone and getting used to your social media. Don't just use your social media to self-promote or just to put something up there that is, fictitious or really not of any value to those people on your social media. Instead, start posting something that will be engaged to them, all right?